Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is a Monday night here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And the weather's pretty good. We actually had a little bit of rain a little while ago. Not all over Chiang Mai, but certain sections. Not much to speak of, just a little bit of rain and that was it. So that's kind of the thing tonight. We had a little bit of that, and other than that, we got good weather tonight. It does feel a little warmer. But anyway, welcome everyone. Thank you for watching. Let me do some adjustments here. Okay, so tonight we're gonna see what's going on a Monday night, which I wouldn't think is a whole lot going on a Monday night, but we will find out together. Can someone let me know if you can hear me okay? Because I don't know until somebody tells me. Otherwise I could go on and nobody can hear anything and I'd never know. So anyway, here we are at the Ta Phra gate. There is nothing. There ain't nothing going on here except some street vendors. Not a whole lot of tourists, not a whole lot of traffic. There is, however, a lot of road construction going on around Old City. Believe me, we'll pass a lot of it as we go by everything. Hey guys, how's it going? Good to see you guys. All right, we're gonna go through the gate and you could see this is where the Sunday night market is. It's Monday, so that was yesterday, and now it is deserted. This time we're going to turn over here and go to the right. We're gonna go down here and see what's going on where some of the nightlife should be. Let me read some of the messages here real quick. Yes, we can hear you okay, thank you. Good morning from Maryland, USA, 3 to 4 inches of snow here. Can't wait to be there, and yes, I hear you, awesome. And yeah, it's no snow here. It's nice. Hello again from a snowy East Tennessee. What's up, Dennis? Love Tennessee. Hey, Mikey and Rebby, what's going on? Good evening. Monis, hello. How are you? Diane, can hear you. Thank you very much. All right. Now that I read, we will keep going. Thank you for the feedback, everybody. I appreciate it. So there's Burger King, one of the most expensive places to get a burger in all of Chiang Mai, Thailand. I don't know why they're so expensive, but they are. Anyway, so let me just tell you guys while we're getting down the road here. So tonight I'm actually staying in Old City. I'm working on a video for you guys, and I won't give too much away, but I will give you the gist of it. So I found one of the worst rated hotels in Chiang Mai, and it had terrible reviews, and I'm going to stay there tonight. And I'm gonna find out if it's really that bad, or are people being, wimps and leaving stupid stuff as feedback on this place just because they're not used to Chiang Mai hotels. So I will make sure and let you know. And by the way, here's the kicker. It's a $9 a night hotel. So it's gonna be a doozy. So that's coming down the pipe. And today I did an interview with a Thai American who is an insurance agent for health here in Thailand, and we're going to ask him some questions about health insurance for expats here in Thailand. So that was done today. I'll be working on that one tomorrow. That's probably the next one coming down the pipe. And on Wednesday I will be with Alice, and I think we're going to be looking at Alice, that's Alice with Indigo Chiang Mai Realty. I think we're gonna look at some condos for rent. We'll find out. Lost Boy, tonight when it rained, I stepped into Mince Burger. Next time you're in Neiman, you should try it. I haven't been to Neiman in almost a year now, I think. Yeah, I don't know any of the restaurants and things over there. I need to do a walk over there. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, never do it. As you can see, for Chiang Mai, it's dead right now. And this is still a good time to come, meaning the weather's still good. All the tourists are kind of leaving. Don't know why, but they're definitely not out and about. Again, it is a Monday night, I know. So as we get up here, we'll turn left and we'll find out if the tourists are hiding down this way or what. By the way, when I was walking to the Ta Phra gate to start this, I was walking along this boat, but it was back the other way, and there were rats everywhere. Rats, I mean, just everywhere. They weren't even scared of me. I walked by them, and they just sat there looking at me. I got some video of some of them, but not what you want to hear about Chiang Mai, but they're rats. Rob, LA, good evening. What's going on for you? Good morning. Man, it must be early in the morning in LA. So Rob, everybody's waiting on you. I walk down the road and people are asking, hey, where's Rob, LA? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know when he's coming back. There's Kendall. All right, so we're gonna make a left right up here. By the way, before this was started, I had a bunch of the tuk-tuks trying to get me to stop and use them. You can tell they're getting hard up for business. Gallo, thanks for showing us there. Absolutely, my pleasure. All right, so I'm gonna make a left here. Okay, we can go. We'll stop. We're gonna go off the side right here by Weederland, where you can get all the weeds you want. There's weed places everywhere. Look at that, it looks just like it's a little restaurant, but it's weed. All right. Well, let's see what's going on. Little sidewalk action going on. It's somebody might. All right, so a little bit going on the street, not much, but something. All right. Yeah, so this part looks dead, but this isn't the area that I thought would be doing anything. Every time I want to show you this spot over here to the right, they're not open. And anytime I'm not doing a live stream, they're open. Right across there. Hey, Rob. Thanks. See, Rob knows how to make an entrance. Thanks a lot, Rob. Really appreciate it. He liked to hear that people were asking about him here in Thailand. See, you're all the way in LA. People are asking about you over here. All right. Kendall, my wife, is watching. And just so you know, Kendall, we're coming up here on La Casita, one of our favorite Mexican restaurants here in Thailand. I don't think I've taken Kendall there in a while, so that needs to be rectified here soon. Now, I don't see any big crowd down here where there should be one, and I don't hear any loud music. This could be one dead night. However, it's easy to walk around, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks again, Rob. We really appreciate it, man. So like I said earlier, we got a bunch of cool videos coming your way. Matter of fact, I've got so many of them right now. They're backed up a little bit. Usually I do a video and get it out the next day, if not the same day. But yeah, so we got some interesting topics coming your way. You know how hard it is to find topics sometimes? And then other times they just land right in your lap. I try to keep it interesting. It's not always possible. All right. Okay, now I hear something. Okay. We read here, Marty, what's it cost for a Mexican meal for two, Tony in Thailand? I would say at that restaurant, it probably cost about 500 baht, which is about $15. Yeah, and it's really good food. You really like it. I love Chiang Mai Thailand. Well, I love Chiang Mai Thailand. What do you know? So over here to the left is one of the busiest 7-Elevens you will ever see. And tonight, not that busy. And one of my favorite places up here, I'm hoping that they're going to be open later. Oh, hey, Kendall. So I need more cash. I may have to go to the ATM, just so you know. I may have to get myself some Taco Bell, or Tacos Bell. And no, it's not really a Taco Bell. It's just somebody with a street vendor that's calling it Taco's Bell. All right, let me see some of these comments. I need to try that Mexican food place. Bill recommended it too. Yes, try it. The high in Madison, Wisconsin today is 0. I will enjoy this nice weather for you. Why you tripping? Hey, what's up? Hey, why you tripping? Why you tripping? All right, everyone. So, yeah, a little bit of action going on here. We're still not to where it should be kicking it. We're going to find out here in just a little bit. Over here to the left at the, I think it says Tong Bar. You got a lot of action going on there. They're doing well with the business. So yeah, it looks like they got a live band. Sawadee Krap. Yep, everybody's all smiles over there. So there are some places going on. Yeah, they got a live band. All right, and on the other side of the road, we got weed stores and pool halls. And over here to the left, we have a massage place that has no customers, it looks like. How sad. Ooh, and they got one of those fish eat your foot spa. You know, I'd like to try that one time, but I'm pretty sure my feet may kill the fish, and that would be kind of sad. And Kendall, by the way, we were asking about an Indian restaurant. I forgot about this one. So there's an Indian restaurant right here. All right. So yeah, here's the noise. We're gonna make I don't know, should I turn right here or should I wait to go to the corner? Yeah, it's going on. Let me read some of the comments. I searched Kindle in Thailand thinking it was a YouTube channel. Your results not what I expected. Yeah, that's not Kindle's channel. Would be funny, we should do a channel for over there. Anyway, we're gonna go around this corner, if I can make it across, and I'll show you. I tell you what, we're gonna make this easy. We're just gonna go straight through the center of crazy. All right, let's see if you guys can hear me. Do you see many skateboarders in Thailand? There's a skateboard park not far from us where we live in Hang Dong. So there are skateboard parks and things like that, and I have seen skateboarders. So if I was into it, I could probably tell you exactly where it is. All right, so to my left here, this is Zoe in yellow. Get it up there so you can see the name. So there's Zoe in yellow. That's a nightclub. They're always happening. And anyway, you got all kinds of music competing with each other around here. There's bars everywhere you look. So if you ever wanted to see if anything's going on at nighttime here in Chiang Mai, this is the area that you would come to. Just do a Google search. Well, if you want to do one right now, there's one called the Gasoline Club. So if you do a Google search for that, you'll know exactly where I'm at. Or Roots Rock Reggae. That's right over here. And here's places to eat. So even though parts of Chiang Mai make look dead, if you know where to go in Chiang Mai, you can find out where all the people are. I know if we went down to the south part of Old City, we would find a ton of people eating food down there. There always is. But this is the food court here right by the bars. If you've been with the channel for a while, I brought you here several times. Just know that it's here. If you watch long enough, then you'll know where everything's at. And when you get here, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. So here's all the food vendors here. If we turn back around, I'll show you the rest of the nightlife that should be going on. And we'll head back another way. Let's see. Why you tripping? Kais1 sometimes does skateboard and BKK on his channel. Oh, I know his channel. He does really well. All right. So we're gonna walk past all the bars again. See what's going on. So there are tours here. They didn't all vanish. And just to let you know what time it is here, in case you were wondering, it is 10:14 p.m. with very nice weather. Kendall, could you tell everybody what the weather is right now so they know? Because I can't tell because I'm filming with my phone, so I can't look it up. And by the way, the smell of pot is in the air. That is the smell that you can smell. All right. Hey, Polynesia. Yeah, I'm in Old City. There's showing what's going on a Monday night. In case anybody was wondering, hey, if I do get there and it's Monday at night, what is there to do? Well, this time you can find tuk-tuks just waiting on you. And yeah, apparently there's a lot going on. Hey, that place over there is called the High House. It's got a weed plant at the top there. If I look over here to my left, you can see a lot more places there that got the music cranking. Nightclubs. This one's called 48 Garage. So if you do a Google search for 48 Garage, you will know where I am at currently. And there's the TJ right there. All right, so we're gonna keep on going down. It looks like my guy that does the Tacos Bell truck, looks like he's not working tonight, unfortunately. Boy, there's a lot of negotiation going on here for tuk-tuks tonight. Thank you, Kendall. So 75 degrees, 24 degrees Celsius. So yeah, the weather's really good. For all of you in the cold climates, I apologize. I gotta say though, I'll switch with you for a day, as long as you give me a jacket. I would love to see snow. I'm originally from Florida. I never really got to see a whole lot of snow in my life. So it sounds really nice. Marty, how's it going, Marty? All right, he's gonna ask me if I want a suit. Is that what they come?
Here, you can show here.
I could show here? Yeah, I like that suit. What do you think? Should I get this suit? Look at that. I'd look good in that. There you go. That makes a statement. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Feels like negative 36 right here. Ooh, ugh. Okay, yeah. I'd need 2 or 3 jackets for that. I'd probably die. Anyway, it's 75 right now. During the day, I'm not sure what it is, but it was a little bit warmer today, which lets me know that right around the corner, it will be boiling hot and it will be summer again. And hopefully the smoky season won't be too bad. We'll just see. So hopefully you guys saw our latest video where I was talking about being healthy in Thailand. I really do believe that anyone who moves here, if you try even a little bit, you will be a lot healthier here. Now it's funny to mention that right after I talked about the smoky season. We're not talking about the smoky season though. That may not be good for your health, but everything else is. Let's see, there's no such thing as cold weather, there's only inadequate clothing. Hey, I like that. Been picking, needs dollar bills. I hear you. All right, so we're gonna head back down from whence we came. Is this guy wearing a shirt? Check this out. Am I just seeing this, or is it skin colored? Did you guys just see that? Did you see that? The dude's sitting there at 10 at night with no shirt on, which is kind of funny, at a restaurant, looking around. A couple of things wrong with that. I don't know if you saw the one where I did laws in Thailand, but strangely enough, foreigners aren't allowed to walk around without shirts on, let alone sit in the middle of public in a restaurant without one. But hey, more power to them. Marty says, gotta love the friendly Thai people. In US, they tell you to get that camera out of my face, won't miss that. Yeah, I haven't had that, but I don't really put it in someone's face. Hopefully not. No place to park. Did you go on a bike? Yes, I did go on a motorcycle. Debbie Welsh. Hi, Tony. We will be there in Chiang Mai in June, hoping to meet up with you then. Well, let us know when you're here. That sounds good to us. And I'm sure you're looking forward to coming. Marty, yes, that isn't legal in Thailand. Yeah, dude's just sitting there with no shirt on, just like it's, I don't know, I've only seen that one other time. I thought for sure I was just seeing things. It's 10:18 a.m. in South Florida. Yep, 12-hour difference until the next time change in the U.S. So yeah, it's easy to know when I schedule things for me, I'm like, okay, I'll do this at 10 at night. It'll be 10 in the morning Eastern time, and works its way to Rob in LA. All right, so we're gonna go up here and make a right somewhere. This is the quiet part. Oh yeah, here's La Casita again. Yay. Are they open this late? Surely they're not. They look like they're open. Oh, they are. Huh. Okay, La Casita is open late. Didn't know that. I'm having my morning coffee. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing like having your morning coffee and watching a live stream from the other side of the world. It's cool that we can do that. So let's see. Let me read some of these. South Florida, Duke, I'm from Deerfield Beach, but I'm in Chiang Mai right now. Yep. Can I buy a car with just an international license? Okay. Hey there, Keith. What's going on? All right, Polynesia, let me see if I can answer that for you. So in order to buy a car, it's not about your license. It's more about, do you have a long-term visa here? If you just have a tourist visa, they can't do the paperwork to get you a car, because one of the documents they're gonna need is your TM30. The other ones they're gonna need is your residence certificate. And you're not getting any of those on, just being here temporarily. So you do need to make sure that you're here for a long term before they're going to approve you getting a car. Chill Will, hey Tony, thanks for the live stream. I'm in Texas. It's 14 degrees Fahrenheit with snow. Well, I'm glad I'm not there, but it does sound kind of nice. So hey Chill, good to have you on the channel. Debbie Welsh, it's freezing here in the UK. Sun is shining, but it's -1 centigrade. Brr, yeah, that is cold. Oz, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Or good to see your screen name, I guess. All right. I'm going to repeat this part again just in case you guys missed it. Today's been a busy day. I've already done 2 videos, and then this is the live stream. I did one interview with someone for health insurance here in Thailand, answer all your questions, and then I did another video. I am staying in Old City tonight at one of the worst rated cheap hotels you can find on the internet, and I'm finding out if all the bad reviews are true or not. So we're gonna find that out, and I'm gonna put that all in one video. So it's gonna be a long night for me, more than likely. We shall see what $9 gets you, all right? So I'll make sure and get that video to you soon, just so you know what's coming down the pipe. And like I said earlier, I've got a real estate shoot with Alice with Indigo Chiang Mai. Hopefully we're gonna be bringing you some condos for rent, just to let you know what they look like, how much they are, what to expect in a Thai home. Let me read some of the comments. Let's see. Nomad, hi Tony, love your channel. Good morning from Los Angeles. What's up, LA? That's 2 LA people. You know Rob in LA? There's Rob. Let's see, South Florida Duke. Wow, I'm in Boca. I'm originally from New Jersey. Nice. Rob, it's always great to start off the day in the morning with the Narrow Gate live stream. Well, thanks, Rob. We appreciate it. And again, thank you for the contribution to the channel. We appreciate it. Keith, can't wait. We'll be there in 2 weeks. Ooh, it's gonna be a long 2 weeks. Long 2 weeks. Sorry about that, but I'm sure you're looking forward to it. This must just be wetting your whistle then to do live streams where you're going. But I gotta say, tonight, you're not missing a whole lot. Good weather, but as far as action goes at night, you're not missing a whole lot. So we are walking straight back to the Top Hat Gate, if you're wondering what direction and where we are. And it is a very calm night here in Chiang Mai. Kendall, my wife, gave the temperature just a little while ago. It was at 75 degrees. Really nice. been picking. We also need to know how to find leasehold land, 30-year lease. Yeah, that's definitely a question for Alice at Indigo Chiang Mai Realty. She could answer all that stuff in a heartbeat. So one day, maybe we should do a live stream with Alice. Ooh, put the pressure on Alice. I don't know if she's watching right now. That would be fun. Kind of worried about doing a live stream with other people though. You never know what they will say. It's not like you can go back and fix it. It's all live. I'm sure that worries Kendall whenever I do a live stream. Oh, what stupid stuff is Tony gonna say? Tony's always saying stupid stuff. All right, let's see. I've extended my tourist visa for 3 months. I get my O visa in April, so I guess I get my car then. We'll have to rent until then. Yeah, it's the car thing, you just got to have the paperwork. Again, a TM30 showing that you are staying, a visa that shows you are staying, and you need a resident certificate. Matter of fact, Kendall's getting a resident certificate. You got to have them for all kinds of things. She's got to renew her driver's license. So you got to have one for that. Polynesia, I have extended my tourist visa. Okay, I already read that one. Sorry. I stopped and looked down again. All right, we're hitting civilization again. So Monday, if you guys aren't aware of this, Monday, a lot of restaurants and other businesses are closed. So a lot of times when Kendall and I want, let's say, a restaurant, oh, let's get such and such, we're like, oh, it's Monday, never mind, they're closed. So just know that Monday's kind of a day for most businesses to be closed. And again, maybe it depends on where you're at in Thailand. Govinda, what if you actually love durian? Oh, here we go with durian again. I never eaten that nasty stuff. It smells like somebody's foot. I mean, like stanky foot. But for the people who do love it, the Chinese absolutely love it. You're going to get everyone talking about durian again on the channel. He likes to start this. All right, we're about to pass a Burger King. So I'm going to show you a route I haven't taken you before. Maybe you've been there on your own, but I'm going to take you down some back alleys and show you where they lead to. So it'll take, several minutes for me to get down the road here so we can turn off this main road here. What do you think about, let me read some, Debbie, what do you think about renting a house in Old City? I think that before I would rent a house in Old City, I think I would get a month-long Airbnb and stay in Old City in an Airbnb and get that out of your system. And if you really enjoy staying here in Old City a lot, then I would sign a lease on a rental property. But I wouldn't suggest just coming here and signing a long-term lease unless you know you're going to like this area. Because dealing with the tourists every day can get old. Let me read some of these other ones. Let's see. Tried one of the Big C for a supermarket. Oz, it's fine. I don't understand why people don't like durian. Doesn't stink that much. Hey, maybe there's something wrong with your smelling. Well, have you seen my nose? It's huge. That may be my problem. I can smell too much. What really stinks is when you have a big nose and you're in front of the camera, your nose is the closest thing to the camera, which even makes it look bigger. It's great. Right, street vendors. Food smells delicious. Today for lunch, I ate at a place down here called Cat's Kitchen and had some pad thai. And I was sitting right by the road, some drunk guy has to come up and start analyzing my food, telling me how good my food looks, and that I got a good portion. I'm like looking at him like, you gonna let me eat? Let's see, we'll read a few more. I tried during my first day in town. It was okay, better than a smoothie. Ugh. The sleep, my hotel I stayed at had restrictions on bringing it inside. Yeah, a lot of hotels do. Have you eaten it? Even mind-blowing good. Sound okay, Debbie. Okay, that sounds cool. We will be staying with a friend in your area to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Before you sign any lease, make sure you like the area. We ended up going into a lease when we first moved here and really regretted not seeing the area first. So definitely a suggestion I would make. Here is one of the Muay Thai places. Down there is the stadium. All right, we're going to keep on moving down the road. Kit Galaxy, I like your house. You stay nice vibes, beautiful and comfy. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, how are you doing? Hello back to you, Polynesia. I went to a nice Japanese restaurant in Chiang Mai Thailand, rode off. Very nice. There's so many good restaurants. It's harder to find a bad restaurant, I gotta say. So easy to find a good restaurant though. When people ask me, where should I go eat? I says, if you want good Thai food, just pick something, anything. Try a video going to Doi Phu Village. It's really drive and you get to see wine and liquor in the shop. I think I've been there before. Polynesia, I went to a nice Japanese restaurant. Oh yeah, I read that one, okay. Lost Boy going, nice. All right. We're gonna be taking some back alleys here in just a minute. Here's another weed place. Cannabis by Lung Jim CNX. There you go. Go in there and buy your weed. All right, this, ooh, I think the power might be off way down there. It is dark. You know, there's some lights. I don't know why it's so dark down that road. Wow, we're up to 51 people. I think that's a record for this channel. You see, Kendall, if you're watching, take him to, yeah, Kendall, take me. All right, here's a bar right here. They got some live music going on here. Right. And moving on down. Ooh, check out that little ensemble there. It's elephant pants and elephant shirt. Nice. All right, let me read some of these. Is it okay to have a shorter lease while applying for a retirement visa? I don't want to commit till I find the right place in Chiang Mai. Yeah, you can. I would again say you may want to do Airbnb or get with Alice and see what she suggests. She's always got good advice. I don't know if you've ever watched a video that I've had with Alice. Just look up any of my real estate videos and more than likely it's going to be with Alice. I did 2 with another realtor, but we're going to do another one with Alice this Wednesday, so just in 2 days. So that one will be coming out soon and I'll link to all of her information on there. And she can tell you the right answer. I like to always send you somewhere to make big decisions like that to the experts, and they're not going to charge you anything. So, Polynesia, okay. So Gallo, try one of the markets named Nong Hoi for good noodle bowls, famous for noodles. Good information. Thank you very much, Eric Blair. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for all your videos. Hey, thank you for watching. They'd be pointless if people didn't watch, so we really do appreciate it. All right, here is a pharmacy. You will never be too far away from a 7-Eleven or a pharmacy. And if you're in downtown, you won't be far from a tattoo or weed. All right. Okay, Alice, yes, definitely Alice. Let's see, Lost Boy, yeah, I love the no durian sign in the elevators, yeah. And rental cars, they say no durian at all. I'm like, okay, I will comply. That's not a problem for me. Okay, a few more streets and we'll go down those back alleys I told you about. Again, a quiet night here. Now, we were over there last time. This is Loy Crow Road. That's the beginning of it over there. Man, I tell you what, you ought to see me walking around trying to look at the live stream and avoid things like this. Look at that. One of these days I'm going to bite it on live camera. It's going to happen. Where can I buy an N95 mask? Well, we get ours on Lazada. We just order them, gets delivered to our house. So that's where we get them. And you can get them in 7-Eleven. I mean, you can get them at a lot of places. Yeah, so don't think they're hard to get. Any 7-Eleven I can go into and they're going to have a 95 mask there for you to buy. See where we're at. This may or may not be the road, but let's go down it. Oh yeah, this is it. Now, I walked up this way. Remember I told you about the video that I'm working on where the hotel that I'm staying on is down this way. So I know I passed this. This is called Peter's Pub. Welcome to the dark alleys in Chiang Mai. Some of the coolest places to walk around at night and see stuff. And if you're saying, oh, what about crime? I'm telling you, it's not a whole lot of crime here in Thailand, at least in the Chiang Mai area. Not a big issue whatsoever. Most women that I've interviewed here say that they feel more secure walking around here at night than they do, let's say, in the United States. So, very safe place. Eric, but I was just thinking about walking at night and trying to avoid the holes, broken sidewalks, etc. Yeah, join the club. They're everywhere. Just the way it is here. The home bar right here. Hey, hey. All right, everybody at the home bar says hello. Yeah, got to be careful walking these streets. You're right. You got to look where you're going. Oh, Patrick. Hi, Tony. I see you this summer. We finally making the move to retire this coming June. We will put our daughter in Grace International School, so we'll be looking for a place in Hungdong. Yeah, that's where you'd want to live, to be close to that. So that'll work out real well for you. Hopefully that goes well. If you need anything, just let me know. My email is in the About page on the YouTube channel, just so you know. Keith, I have a Honda ADV 150 in the USA and love it. Where in CNX would you recommend to get one there? Well, I tell you what, there is a place that I would recommend to get one used. New, you'd have to go to the dealership, but used. There's a video I did, it's on the channel, it's called Buying a Used Motorcycle. If you look for that on my channel, you will see where I would send you to, and I walk you through the entire process. And I'm gonna do a new video this year, but that one's already out. Polynesia, I feel safe walking at night in Chiang Mai. So do I. Been picking those gutters look ancient. Yeah, they do. Again, I'm about to show you all the road construction they're doing in parts of Old City. And I mean, some of them are just dumb. When I mean dumb, you'll see what I mean. If there was more traffic, it would make more sense on why I say some of it's just dumb. I think they're burying cables, which is great. But they started it in the high season when there was tourists everywhere. Not the greatest idea. But now, well, I'll just wait and show you when we get there. So I know I need to take, I think it's this back alley. So we're getting deeper into this dark alley stuff. Let me read some of these. Let's see. Just street dogs are dangerous, not humans there. True. Just don't pet those dogs. Lost Boy, at least the dark streets are safe in Chiang Mai. Just watch your step. I will. The only danger there is some drunk guy hitting you with the vehicle. Yeah, that is always a possibility. A lot of times when I'm on social media, I somehow get the feed of accidents in Chiang Mai, and they show everything, and it is pretty scary stuff. So I found this earlier today, and I found this alleyway, and I'm like, I wonder where this goes. And then when I found out where it goes, I'm like, aha. And that's why I saw all the road construction that's really, really in a bad spot. I'll show you that here momentarily. So this is what the back alleys are like. They're dark, they're quiet, but as you can see, there's nothing going on. So it's not too bad. The only downside is the smell that comes out. Yeah, here's one right here. Right there. So those sewers, they have a wonderful aroma that comes out. Only the smell of durian is worse. Actually, I'll take the sewer smell over the durian. Nah, that's bad. All right, we're gonna make a left here. Oh, let me show you to the right. There's a few spots, things going on down this way. And if we go down this way, we're going to go back to where there should be a lot of people down here. I don't know though. I'm not usually here at 10:41 at night, so we'll see what's going on. Meaning, this is where all the food vendors are. Who knows if they're really doing food this late. I'm more of the go to bed early kind of person. And I see the construction part I was telling you about. So apparently they're burying these beautiful wires. I think that's what they're doing. I could be totally wrong. Someone correct me if I am wrong. I just know they're burying some sort of cables. I hope it's the ugly cables that are strung out everywhere in Old City, but we shall see. But what they're doing is they're destroying the road. You could see in front of me the road where it's all eaten alive. Well, you're going to see exactly what they're doing up here in just a moment. So if you can imagine earlier, there was traffic coming down this road, lots of traffic, and everything comes to a complete stop up here. There's no one directing traffic, and the thing you got to go over with to avoid this work is suspect. It's really bad. Sewer smell fine. I will get my nose checked. Let's see, let me read some of these. I have your motorcycle video on pause for after the live stream. Good, check that one out. Have you tried deer venison steak there? Not here. Definitely in the US though. Govinda, the saying about durian smells like hell but tastes like heaven. Pfft. Chill Will. Do you meet a lot of expats from America? Where are they mostly from? No. I meet a lot of expats, or I hear a lot of expats here from Europe. Not a whole lot of Americans. Okay, check this out. All right. So this is where, let me turn around. So all the traffic that comes down this road right now is just dead. But all the traffic that comes down here earlier, you have to squeeze in this, and check out this mess that they call a road right here. So you got all this going on. This is what's going on over here. So if this was the only place, it wouldn't be a big deal. No, this is going on all over Old City, not just right here, everywhere. I'm sure that's going to be an improvement sooner or later. There's no telling how long all this stuff's going to take. All around the perimeter, all down these back roads, and traffic there. Here we go. Here's some. They're having a hard time getting through this. I mean, this is nothing, obviously, because there's no traffic. But when there is, this is just bottlenecked like nobody's business, as you can imagine. So, there's some more of it over here as we're walking down here to the bottom. Just a lot to show you here. And here's another mess. So it, again, may not look like much now, but when you're trying to drive through Old City and it's busy everywhere, these things are killing everyone, killing you. Look at this little tiny narrow spot to get through. One lane of traffic, nobody's doing any, what do you call it, traffic management. It's basically the honor system. Everyone's got to work it out. And I'll give you a better angle of all this stuff. Let me read some of these questions. Why are you tripping? How much for rent in CM? It's a decent mid-side range, not super. Well, that goes all over the place. There's a website. It's called Thailand Property. Look that up, and you can put in what you're looking for and just put in Chiang Mai, and it'll spit out all kinds of stuff. You can surf on that all day and have a great time. It's called Thailand Property. None of your business. Good morning or evening wherever you are. Yeah, let's see, what time is it now? 10:45 p.m. All right, so we're almost down here at the bottom. Again, it's a Monday night, so there's not a really whole lot going on a Monday night. A lot of flirting and stuff going on over there. Okay, it looks like there's a massage place that's still open at 10:45. I'm sure they gotta be tired by now. There they are. Sawadee Krap. All right. And this is the end of the road, so we should be able to see if all of the restaurant, street vendors are out doing their thing. Lost Boy, renovation there will be never ending. Yeah, I agree. Polynesia, most of Farang dialect I hear on the street is Italian, Spanish, Slavic, German. I agree with you. Why you tripping? Oh, cool, thanks for the tip. I usually search Airbnb and get ideas, but the prices are inflated. Yeah, try Thailand Property and have a good time on that, because I know before we came over here, Kendall and I had a great time searching for properties on Thailand Property, because you could put in what kind of home you're looking for, whether it was a condo or a single family home or whatever, and you can look all over Thailand and find out what the costs are. So now we're headed down the bottom of Old City. I'm at the very south part, heading towards where all the restaurants and action should be down in this part. All right. It looks like they're still out here. Yep, I see people everywhere. Yeah. Monday nights are good. And again, since we haven't said the temperature here in a while, it is in 75 degrees. I forgot what that is in Celsius. Was that 23 or something? I don't remember. Something like that. So we got a bar over here to the right. It's a double-decker. I don't know what this one's called. They always got live music there, it seems like. They've got, well, never mind, they're gone. There was a roti place right there, but I don't see it now. And then we're gonna get down here to where all of the people are buying the street vendor food. And who could blame them? Some of the best food in Thailand. How many walkie steps? I don't know. I think the last time Kendall checked for me, it was something like 8,000. I don't even know if that's a good number or not. All right, so here we are where everyone is grilling and chilling. You like that? Anyway, so there's some restaurants over here. Get you a closer view and walk a little bit slower. My goodness, I'm hungry too. Look at this. Look at all that good food right there. And I mean 30 baht, 40 baht. I mean, it's not even that expensive. And then you've got roti over here, which if you don't know what that is, it's a dessert. It's really good. And what else we got here? Well, we got some more meat on a stick that she's grilling over here. We'll read some of the Govinda, the largest number of tourists during my most recent trip were from Korea. Yep, 23 Celsius. All right, good guess. Are they changing the tax laws? I saw some discussion. Okay. So here we go with the tax thing again. So keep in mind this. Do a Google search for the, what is it called? I don't know what country you're from, but, because I can't remember. The double taxation agreement. What is it called? I had the name. Well, anyway, it's is it a treaty? There's a law with most of Europe and the United States where there's a law that Thailand cannot do double taxation. So all these YouTubers and people are freaking everyone out with this whole tax law thing, and they're not researching it or giving you the whole truth, because if, like, the US has a tax treaty with Thailand that Thailand cannot tax money that's already been taxed in the US. So that is where people in social media are leading everyone astray. If anything changes, I'll make sure to let you know. Lost boy. Went to Jingjay Market there, Coconut Market yesterday, totally cool. Yep, been to both those markets, they are pretty cool. Debbie, Tony and Kendall, what's your favorite Thai dessert? Ooh. Let me think about that. I mean, there's mango sticky rice, which is always good. Roti's always delicious. It's gonna be one of those two, unless Kendall comes up with something else. I do like the rolled up ice cream thing that they do here in Thailand as well. So yeah, those are all really good. Chill Will, I'd love to chill in Chiang Mai. They say 10,000 steps keeps you healthy. I'm sure it would. Keith, I got you. Anyway, let's go down here and look a little bit further, and then we'll look on the other side of the road. So this is what's going on here at the south part of Old City. Right now we're by the Lotus Go Fresh if you want to do a Google search and figure out exactly where I am at. So some vendors here. We'll go on the other side of the road. Let's see how easy. Oh yeah, there's hardly any traffic. Comes an ambulance though. Somebody's not having a good night. So here is a look down the road. Read some of these. Polynesia, I like Tim Tub Delicious. I like those water chestnuts and coconut milk. Yep. Right. Has anyone ever been to Rome before? Every time I hear an ambulance, I always think of Rome. Kendall and I went to Rome, Italy, and all you hear as you walk down the streets are ambulances. It's like everyone is dying everywhere, all the time. I've never heard so many ambulances in my life than when we were in Rome, Italy. Do I know how to say ice cream? Yes, it's ice cream, so it almost sounds like ice cream. Let's see, read some of these other ones. How does that work for VA benefits? Can Thailand tax that from the U.S.? No. If you are paying tax or tax exempt whatever in the U.S., you should be fine via the tax treaty that is signed with the United States. I want to say it was 1994 it was signed. Could be wrong, but I researched all this because, of course, I was freaking out as well. When I first heard all this, I'm like, oh no, nobody's gonna wanna come to Thailand. This is gonna screw everything up. And then I read all this other stuff. I'm like, man, nobody's giving us the whole truth. They're just trying to get everybody scared to get more clicks. It's kind of irritating. Actually, one decent video I saw, it's a little in-depth, was done by the YouTube channel Retired Working for You. He did a video on the subject. I think it's got over 100,000 views now. It's a little long, it's a little winded, but if you want the nutshell version, you know, you got the tax treaties with the other countries. Everything should be fine. Debbie, yes, I agree. I went to Rome and it was mad on the roads. Ambulances everywhere. What's wrong with the Italians? Why do they need so many ambulances? It's, hey, my roots are Italian. I got an Italian last name. That lady is going the wrong way. On a one-way street, by the way. But that's typical here. That's just normal. Yeah, I love Rome. I love the food in Rome. I want to go back to Rome. However, let's go down here. However, I just am dumbfounded with all of the, ambulances everywhere. Here's a roti vendor right here. And we're gonna make our way down this way. I tell you what, I'm gonna lose some weight tonight walking all this way, and I'm absolutely starving right now. Yay. I hate ambulance noise too, yeah. And when you're walking around Rome, because we didn't have any transportation other than walking when we were there, which is cool, because you get to see everything. Man, do you get all of the noise. Doggone, it was irritating. Kendall and I were looking around like, is everyone getting injured here? Should we be concerned? Hey, I wonder if my wife's still watching. Kendall, are you still on here or did you fall asleep? I bet you she fell asleep. Polynesia, another nice treat at market is miang kham. I don't know what that is. Not familiar with this one. So we're going back a different way here. I can see the road construction thing straight ahead. Oh, she's still awake. Hey, I had all the faith in you in the world. Lost Boy, I'm going to Katfarang village on Wednesday evening. Nice. Have fun there. Wednesday's that market, so it'll be kicking it. There'll be stuff going on everywhere. Govinda, I learned ice cream is iteen. Close enough. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see, Rebirth. It quite safe, isn't it? Yeah, it's safe. Very safe. As a matter of fact, I've left my motorcycle parked like these over here with the key in the ignition for a long time. Come back, key's still there, my jacket's still there. I mean, I don't even put half my stuff away. I just lay it on the seat and walk away. Never have a problem with it. That's one of the things I just love about Thailand is the safety here. I mean, my wife and her friends can walk around, don't worry about it at all. And everyone we know here has never had a problem that I'm aware of. Let me get out of the way. There's a big truck right behind me. And another car. All right, so we're gonna go back over this crazy section again. This looks safe. Look at that part right there sticking up. I don't even know if you could see that. Looks like it would slice a tire. All right, yeah, if you're coming in the next 5 years, you'll probably see this. I'm just kidding, I hope. Polynesia, yes. Do you show me it's enjoying honey? Well, it does sound pretty good. Beverly Weber, what's up, Beverly? Chiang Mai is totally safe. I was a single widow there, never felt afraid. Exactly, tell him, Beverly. It's awesome. It's great here. Boy. This time of night, all you smell is weed everywhere. All the restaurants, everywhere. It's too bad this doesn't smell better. That stuff smells bad to me. Let me see some of the comments here. Polynesia, you get 3 or 4 of them on a skewer. It sounds delicious, and I'm really hungry. Beverly Weber, and I was walking around all after dark. Yep. Will your kids try to retire early in Thailand too? Well, I know one thing. Let's see, my son, he's been here for almost 2 months. He absolutely loves it here. And I think if he was independently wealthy, that he would love to move here. He's in love with it. My daughter liked it here in Thailand, but her boyfriend did not like Thailand. He says he doesn't like hot weather. So I don't think he's a big fan, unfortunately. And then my youngest son, who is wanting to go to medical school, and he's working on his MCAT and all that good stuff. Doctors, I doubt by the time he gets done with school, he'll probably never get over here. Hopefully one day he will. And I just walked through some nasty water. See, the weed stink is real. Yes, it is. I like the weed stink. It was real even before it was legal, yeah. Yep, weed stink is a thing. Yeah, it is. Looks like everybody's sealing up everything for the night now. So on Monday night, let's see, it's almost 11. What time is it? 11. Okay. Apparently 11's the magic number for a lot of these stores. Looks like now we're the only ones on the road. Well, we'll find out if it's safe, won't we? Let's see, will anybody rob Tony? I have to beat him with this, with the camera. Haha, Tony, you try and come on one of your walks and you loved it. Did I? Well, there you go. You can tell I'm getting old and senile. I have no idea. People ask me, like, my language class, because they want me to speak Thai. What did you do yesterday? I'm like, I have no idea what I did yesterday. I hardly know what I did 5 minutes ago. True thing. It's one of these quiet back street things. 7-Eleven, I think they're open all night. I think. Pretty sure most of them. Is this where I turn right at? I think it is. We'll try it. This could be it. It may not be it. Beverly Weber, the most dangerous thing is the chuck holes and broken sidewalks. Yeah, that will get you injured. I agree. That and drivers that are either too slow or too fast. It's always one or the other. It's a true thing about the slow ones. Somebody back me up on this. You're driving down the road and somebody is going to turn, and it's like it takes them 5 minutes to turn off the road. It's like, come on, man, all you're doing is turning. Gosh, I love this area, love the old city. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Rebirth. Now I see a lot of foreigners there along with local people. Yep, none of your business. I am all about that weed stink, but it will be illegal again very soon, only for medical. More than likely. More than likely. We'll see. Which I feel bad for all of the business owners that just started a business for that, only to have it ripped away. But it's one of those volatile things. You got to expect that to happen. All right, everyone. Well, I really do appreciate you all watching tonight. And let's see, it's been a little over an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one. And I hope to see you guys again on here soon. So you guys be good, and I'll see you in the next one. So, kap kun kap.